Okay, so just a few things on my mind, which sometimes I like to be repetitive, so it's alright. But um, at this point in my life, I'm learning not to really care about like looks and um, because there were people in my life that were like, you're only with him because of his money, you're only with him because of his looks. And there were situations where like people weren't with me and Jeff, and we'd be laying there and we didn't even have to speak to be able to um, share our love. And although it's over, it's done, that's one of my baby dads, it was just a different type of love that I had never experienced. And so nobody would understand unless they were in my position, So the older I get, the more I realize that looks are going to fade. We're going to get wrinkly. We're going to get fat and old. But beauty is truly in the eye of the beholder. And to be quite honest with you, beauty comes from in here and not here, or what you look like posing in a mirror. And I feel like there's so many little girls in competition with other people, like, I have to look like this, I have to look like that, I have to ensure that I look like this. And even women in their mid 30s and 40s, they're still in competition with people, and they're vain, and that's how they were raised, and they don't know any better. But ultimately, like, what do you want out of life? Somebody who's going to throw you away when you gain weight? Somebody who's going to look the other way when you aren't looking your best? Somebody who's going to pay you no mind because somebody walking by looks better? Like, looks aren't everything. And I've, grown to realize that throughout the years, thanks to everything that I've experienced. But that's one thing that I was thinking about. And then another thing is that I realize the better I do, the happier I get. The more I'm working, now I'm in the gym because it makes me feel good, and although, yes, I want to lose weight, that's simply because I have a slip disc between L4 and L5, and if I gain weight, then it gets worse. That's the only reason. But as far as, me doing better in life, just feeling better, smiling, laughing at, nonsense, things that people would just frown upon, just simple, funny, quirky, goofy little things. The more my miserable family wants to attack, wants to ensure that I seem crazy to the world. And it's like, the more I smile, the madder they get, because they want me to be miserable. They're messaging on anonymous, with anonymous tags, and I have to report this person and this person, and remove this comment and remove this comment, because they have nothing better to do with their lives. I mean, it's like, what do? Sit there all day and just drink and hope that you make me cry in the next hour of after all your lies and comments? Like, no. You've ruined my life enough, thank you. But to all those people out there who have toxic people in your life, don't let them ruin who you are. Just keep your chin up, stay strong, be you, undeniably you, because there's only one you. Nobody can be you. You can't be anybody else. Can't change other people. All you can do is compete with yourself and be the best version of you that you can possibly be. And there are going to be plenty of people that are miserable with their lives that want to take that from you. But don't let them.